Hello everyone, welcome to channel. Today's topic is principles of management. Whether you want to become a manager, entrepreneur, HR professional or business owner, understanding management is very important. Management is everywhere in the schools, hospitals, companies, factories and even at home also. By the end of this video, you will understand what management is, what are the major functions of management, what are different level of management. Then we will focus on Henri Fayol famous 14 principles of management in very simple way. In today's session we'll discuss four important topics. The first, we'll discuss what is management. Second, we will study the functions of management, where it will explain the role of manager in day-to-day life. Third, we will learn about different level of management in an organization. And finally, we'll study 14 principles given by Henri Fayol, which are followed by every organization around the world. So let's begin. So let's begin with the meaning of management. So let's understand meaning of management. The coordination and administration of tasks to attain a goal is referred to the management. Setting the organization strategy and organizing employee efforts to achieve these objectives by applying resources are the examples of administrative activities. Here, management is a process of getting work done through the people in an effective and efficient way so that organization goals are achieved. So let's understand this definition through an example. Suppose a college is organizing annual culture festival. Okay, someone has decided here, the someone means the team coordinator has decided the date, has booked the auditorium, arranged the budget, assigned the duties to the teachers and students, invite guests, and ensure that everything is running smoothly. A person who is coordinating all the activities is performing management. So, management is not about doing all the work by yourself. It is about planning the work, organizing the resources, guiding the people, and ensuring that the work is completed successfully. So I'll go with another example. It is very simple example. Imagine you're planning your birthday party at your home. You're preparing a guest list. You're buying the decoration, ordering food, arranging the music, assigning the family members their responsibilities. What actually you are doing? You are managing the party, and you are not realizing it that you are doing the management. Okay, that's why we say management is present everywhere in our day to day life. So let's focus on functions of management. Manager perform five important functions. So let's understand each one by one. Planning. The first one is planning. Planning means deciding in advance what to be done. For example, before launching a product, company decide what it is target, who is the target customer, what will be the budget, what are marketing strategies, and what is the timeline. So this is called as planning. Second one is organizing. After planning, it comes organizing. This means arranging people, money, material, and equipment. Okay. For example, In a school annual function, teachers look after decoration, cultural program, handling refreshment. This is nothing but organizing. Next, it is third one is staffing. So staffing means hiring the right people and training them. For example, hospital recruits doctor, nurses and technicians according to their qualification. The fourth one is leading. Leading means motivating and guiding employee to work efficiently. Good manager encourage employee to solve their problems, inspire them to perform their duties better way. For example, a cricket captain motivates their team during difficult match. This is called as leadership. Fifth one is controlling. Controlling means checking whether work is being done according to the plan or not. For example, if a company has planned to manufacture 500 products, but the product is produced only 450 in amount, the manager identified the reason and take a corrective action. This is controlling. So, in every organization, five different management functions are carried one by one. That is planning, organizing, directing, leading, and controlling. So next we will focus on different level of management. Different level of management. Every organization have different level of management. Each level has its different responsibilities. There are three levels of management. The first one is top level, middle level, and low level. So what is top level management? In top level management, there are highest ranking executives such as CEOs, managing director, chairman. They manage all the decisions and decide the future direction of the company. In second level, that is middle level, the middle level managers connect top management with lower management. They implement various plans made by top management. In the third level, that is low level management, here the manager directly supervises the employee. They ensure that the day to day work is completed properly or not. I'll take a very simple example. Think of a school. The principal is a top level manager. Vice principal or department head are the middle level managers. And class teachers, supervisors are are the one who is supervising the students and are the lower level managers. Now let's learn about one of the most important topic in the management, that is 14 principles of management. So let's start with 14 principles of management. These 14 principles of management were developed by Henri Fayol, a French engineer and management expert. He is known as father of modern management because he has introduced the principles that help organization function more effectively. He observed that every organization, whether it is a school, hospital, factory, business, need a certain kind of guidance for smooth functioning. Based on his experience, he has developed 14 principles. Although these principles were introduced over 100 years ago, but they are still relevant today. Companies like Google, Tata, Infosys, Amazon, and many others apply these principles in different way to improve their productivity. These principles are not a strict rule, they are flexible guidelines that manager can apply according to the situations. In next slide, we will understand each principle with example. The first principle is division of work. Division of work means breaking a large task into smaller, specialized tasks and assigning each task to the person according to their skills and expertise. When people repeatedly perform the same task of work, they become more experienced and efficient. This increase their productivity, also increase their quality and also save the time. For example, imagine a hospital. Doctor diagnose the patient, nurse take care of the patient, pharmacist provide medicines and lab technician performs their medical test. Each perform their specific tasks according to their expertise. As a result, patient receive better treatment. Similarly, in car manufacturing company, one worker assembles the engine, another paints the car, and another checks the quality. This is the specialization, which increase the efficiency and accuracy. Therefore, division of work helps to improve the efficiency and reduce unnecessary efforts. Second principle is authority and responsibility. Authority means the right to be given in order to make the decision, and responsibility is duty to be completed for the assigned work. Henri Fayol believed that the authority and responsibility should always go together. If a manager has responsibility but no authority, they cannot perform their job effectively. Similarly, if someone has authority but no responsibility, they may misuse their power. For example, suppose the principal appoints a teacher as an exam coordinator. The teacher is responsible for conducting the examination smoothly. To perform his duty, teacher must have authority to prepare a timetable, invigilator, assigning, and solve exam related issues. Only when authority and responsibilities are balanced, the work is completed successfully. The third principle is discipline. Discipline means following rules, respecting authority, maintaining punctuality, honesty, dedication towards work. Discipline create positive work environment where employee understand their responsibilities. Without discipline, confusion, delay, poor performance can affect the organization. For example, think about your classroom. If a student attend classes on time, complete their assignment, respect teachers, and follow classroom rules, learning become more smooth and effective. Similarly, in the companies, employees should follow office timing, organization policies, and work ethic. So the tasks are completed on the time and the quality of work is to be achieved. Here, discipline is essential for achieving organization role. The fourth principle is unity of command. This principle states that every employee should receive instructions from only one supervisor. Receiving order from multiple managers can create confusion and conflict. Let's take an example. Imagine a marketing executive. One manager asks a employee to focus on online advertising, and another manager tells to organize offline events on the same day. Employee become confused about whose instructions to follow. However, if the employee report only one manager, the work become clear and organized. Therefore, unity in command helps to avoid confusion, duplication of work, and avoid misunderstanding. The fifth principle is unity of direction. It means that all employees working towards the same objective should follow one common plan under one manager. While unity of command focus on one boss for one employee. Unity of direction focus on one plan for one objective. For this, I like to give an example. Suppose a company launches a new smartphone. The marketing team, sales team, customer support team, production team all work together the same goal, making the product launch successful. Even though different departments perform different tasks, everyone follow one common strategy. This coordination increase efficiency and help the organization to achieve their objective. This means the tasks are different, performance are done by different people, but the common objective is to be achieved. Sixth principle is subordination of individual interest to general interest. This means that organization interest should always come before individual personal interest. Employees should work for overall success of organization instead of focusing on personal benefit. For example, suppose a project team has to submit the report by Friday. One employee wants to leave early every day for personal reason. If one behaves this way, the project may fail. Instead of team members cooperate and complete the project on time and then take leave later will help to increase the efficiency and the project will be completed on time. This shows that organization goals should have always been on priority. Seventh principle is remuneration. Remuneration means salary, wages, incentives, bonus, and other benefits given to the employee in return of their work. Employees should receive fair and reasonable compensation according to their efforts and skill. Proper remuneration increase motivation, job satisfaction, and loyalty. For example, two employees perform similar work, but one receives significant lower pay without any valid reason, and the employee feel dissatisfied and lose their motivation. On other hand, fair salaries, performance bonus, rewards encourage employee to perform better. Therefore, proper remuneration benefits both employee as well as organization. The eighth principle is centralization. Centralization means decision making authority is concentrated at the top level management only. Decentralization means authority is shared with lower level managers. Henri Fayol believes that organizations should maintain proper balance between both. For example, in a small business, owner make almost every decision. This is centralization. In large companies like Tata, Infosys, department manager can make many day-to-day decisions without waiting for approval from CEO. This is decentralization. The right balance depend on the size and need of the organization. A complete centralization and decentralization is not feasible. It depends upon the number of factors like size of business and experience of supervisor. The ninth principle is Scalar Chain. This refers to the official line of authority from the highest level to lowest level in the organization. Communication should generally follows the chain to maintain discipline and proper coordination. Any orders, instructions, message, request, explanation needed to be followed from the chain. The 10th principle is order. Order means that everything and everyone should be in a right place and right time. This include both physical resources and employee. Well organized workplace helps to increase the efficiency and reduce the waste. 11th principle is equity. Equity means treating employee fairly, kindly, without any discrimination. Managers should treat all the employee with respect regardless of their gender, religion, caste, age, or background. Fair treatment helps to build trust, loyalty, and increase job satisfaction, which will helps to increase the efficiency and effectiveness of employee to do the job. 12th principle is stability of tenure of a person. Employees should be given enough time to learn their job and perform effectively. Frequent transfer or sudden removal from position reduce confidence and productivity. Stability of job create a team spirit and also the quality and quantity of work increases. 13th principle is initiative. Initiative means encouraging employee to suggest new ideas and take responsibilities. Employees should feel free to contribute in innovative solutions, which helps to develop trustworthy and understanding atmosphere in the organization. Employees feel valued, which helps to increase their confidence. Employees get motivated and they work towards more efficiently and effectively to organize organization objectives and goals. 14th principle and the final principle is spirit de corps. This is the French term which means team spirit. Henri Fayol believed that unity, cooperation, trust, mutual respect among the employees create a positive work environment. When employees support each other instead of competing with each other, helps the organization to be stronger. Let's take the example. Think of a cricket team. Even if every player is talented, team cannot win unless everyone cooperate and work together. Similarly, in the organization, teamwork leads to be better performance, higher employee satisfaction, and greater success. So, manager should always encourage team spirit, open communication, and mutual respect amongst the employee. This quality helps to build strong, motivated, and successful workplace. Thank you everyone for watching this video till the end. I hope this session has helped you to understand 14 principles of management. What are the principles of management in the simple and easiest way? If you find this video very useful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will never miss any upcoming videos related to management, human resource management, or any other business studies. If you have any questions and suggestions, feel free to write them in the comment box. Thank you once again for your valuable time and support. Keep learning, keep growing. See you in the next video. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.